Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have the October 2024 Curated Bead Box to share with you all today. The Curated Bead Box is a monthly subscription of beads. Each box also contains a findings starter kit, which makes it really handy. You can pretty much make pieces of jewelry directly from the box. You would just need your basic jewelry tools. They also sometimes have some findings in here too. I think I've seen on the list here there's some bead caps and spacer beads. So other than the findings starter kit, they usually have some things like that in there too. It's $20 a month, and that includes shipping in the United States. I believe they only ship in the United States. I have a coupon code. It's Teresa35, and I'll put it on the screen here and in the description box below, along with a link to the page to sign up for the subscription if you're interested. The coupon will save you 35% off your first box if you sign up. So it's always curated around a different theme each month, and this time the theme is Silver Shadow. So I'm sure that's going to be pretty. So I'm going to open it up here and we can take a little peek. And then I'll sort everything out. Those are some pretty silver and gray beads in there. I guess that's a good name for it, Silver Shadow. So hold on, I'll get everything sorted out and I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got everything sorted out now. And I'm going to start with the Finding Starter Kit. It's in silver this time. It always alternates between silver and gold. So I've got some stretchy string, some bead string wire, and some memory wire. And then there's some head pins, some fishhook ear wires, some lobster clasps, some crimp beads. These are not crimp tubes, they're crimp beads. And some jump rings. So that's the Finding Starter Kit. Like I said, it's really handy. You can pretty much make pieces directly out of the box. Now, in the strands, I think they must have substituted a strand on mine. It's got two 10mm strands listed on the box, but I think I've only got this one. And I think this must be what they're calling the 10mm Dalmatian Jasper style glass beads. It's an 8-inch strand. Because the other 10mm says white opaque gemstone bead, and this is not really what I would call white opaque. So this must be what they're calling Dalmatian Jasper style glass bead. And then, if I could keep it up here in my hand, it would help, wouldn't it? And then, I think what they're calling the opaque, white opaque gemstone bead is these, and these are not 10mm. They must be, they appear to be 8mm. They will substitute sometimes depending on what they have in stock. They might substitute, and you would probably get the same kind of bead just in a different size or something, and that must be what they've done here, because this is an 8mm bead. It's not a 10mm bead, and I think this would be the white opaque gemstone beads. And then next is a very long 16-inch strand of 8mm iris crackle spray glass beads. And these are just really pretty, and there's just a whole lot of them. It's a 16-inch strand. That's a lot of beads. And those are just really pretty. Got that crackle effect in there, and then the spray on them just makes them really, really pretty. And then next it says 8mm Jasper gemstone bead, 7 to 8-inch strand. And I think that would probably be these. So those are really pretty. And then next is a 16-inch strand of 6mm Jasper gemstone bead. No, 16-inch strand of 6mm Jasper style glass beads. So these are glass beads, but they are made to look like Jasper. And that's a whole lot of 6mm beads. And they're really pretty. I think if I'm getting all these right, I think that's what this would be. And then last in the strands is a 16-inch strand of 6mm silver crackle glass beads. And again, that's a whole lot of 6mm beads. And they're really pretty, got that crackle effect in there. And then next, it says approximately 1 ounce style designer glass bead mix. And this is just a mix of some really pretty silver and gray beads. There's a big bicone, and there's a big rondelle, or it looks like. No, it's just a faceted round bead. There's some of these beads that have the hole in the top there, like that. There's some, that's probably about a 6mm bicone, gray bicone. I think I see some little tiny beads down in there that might be bugle beads. I don't know. Just all kinds of interesting, different shapes and pretty silver and grays and colors like that in there. And then next is 20 by 8mm. Okay, that's wrong. I had them in the wrong spot. 20 by 8mm silver metal spacer beads, 4 beads. And these are really pretty. Got that pretty design on them. Of course, the hole is through there like that. Those are some pretty little spacer beads. 4 of those. And then next are the ones I started to show you by mistake. 10mm diamond silver metal spacer beads, 15 beads. So these are really pretty too. They're a diamond shape. That pretty design on them. There are, what I say, 15 of those. And then next are 26 6mm silver metal bead caps. These are just some pretty little bead caps. Y'all know I love bead caps. I have to put bead caps around everything and spacers between everything. Get them up here on my finger so I can show them to you. That's the inside and that's the outside. So there's 26 of those. And then next are 40 4mm silver metal bead caps. So these are some little tiny bead caps. those look like. Those are really pretty. And then next, I've got 4 16 by 14 millimeter pocketbook silver metal charms. And these are really neat. They're a little pocketbook. They're the same on both sides. Those are really neat. There's 4 of those. And then there's 4 what they're calling 18 by 10 millimeter purse silver metal charms. And there's 4 of these. I think I got those right. These are what they're calling the purse, and the other are what they're calling the pocketbooks. Oh, this is really cute. It's not exactly double-sided. Oh yeah, it is. It's the same on both sides. Yeah, they're the same on both sides. And some little purse charms. And then next are 8 20 by 12 millimeter handbag silver metal charms. So we've got pocketbooks, purses, and handbags. And I know that this is the right ones because there's 8 of these, and the others there was just 4 each of those. So these are not exactly double-sided. The front there, you can see the little, what would be the latch, I guess, that you would open the purse with, and that's not on the back. So they're not exactly double-sided, but those are really cute. And there's 8 of those. And then the last thing is a 38 by 16 millimeter silver metal hook clasp with ring. So that's a big hook clasp with the little ring that you would put it through. And that's everything. So hold on, I'll see if I can get all together in one picture, and I'll be back. Okay, there's everything that came in the October 2024 Curated Bead Box called Silver Shadow. That's a good name for it, with all these pretty silver and gray beads that we have here. Like I said, if you're not subscribed to the box and you decide you want to be, that coupon code will save you 35% off your first box. And I'll put a link in the description box below the page where you would go to sign up if you're interested. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.